Welcome back to the morning show. I have Jay and Peyton. I got it right, Jay. So
you did.
So, sorry about that, but well, let's go ahead and talk about. I want to talk about the department first of all. What all y'all do? Y'all have had a lot of great shows. The one that stands out in my mind right away was Aladdin. I mean, that was absolutely incredible, and it was heavily attended. I mean, how many guests did y'all have to see that?
We had around 3,500.
Wow, 3,500 people.
Yes,
I know y'all
sure.
do incredible work, and every year Mr. Lee and Mr. Agnew is always coming up with great plays. And if you haven't had a chance to see their shows, you have an opportunity coming up this Friday. So let's talk about that show. First of all, what's the title of the play?
It's the real story of Kris Kringle.
Real story of Kris Kringle.
Yes.
Okay, so this is going to be a little different. It's not one single stage from what I've heard. Could you tell us exactly for the audience and those that are wanting to attend what they can expect?
Well, we're going to have different sets set up. It's not going to be like on a stage or anything. It's going to be like you're walking through. And it starts from like when Kris Kringle was first born, where he's a little baby, and it goes up until he becomes the jolly old fellow that we love, Santa Claus.
And this is this like a rewritten play of something that's already
Yes.
okay, you know, something that they may be familiar with, but I know it's been tweaked a little bit. So
we've added our own little touches here and there, but it's still the original story of Santa Claus.
All right, and then you are playing. I'm guessing
Kris
Santa.
Kringle.
You know, okay, I'm good.
Yes.
So anyhow, so tell me a
Yes.
little bit about what phase you're going to be playing of Kris Kringle.
Well, I'm the young adult Kris Kringle, which is scene 3. And of course, he don't have the beard yet, but he's getting closer to that that stage where he starts growing the beard. So,
Well, without giving too much away, can you tell a little bit about that age of Kris Kringle without giving, I guess, the play away?
right. It's about the time when he starts delivering the toys to Somber Town, which is the town that he usually he starts bringing out the toys to. That's, of course, how he starts bringing the toys all around the world, is he starts in Somber Town.
All right, and
the
Peyton,
children there.
who are you?
Well, I am a
portraying?
narrator.
The narrator.
So I get to take all the kids and all the adults and everybody through and get to be excited and happy and just get to tell the story and then show them the actors and let the actors deliver their lines.
And I think you'll be a great
I'm
narrator.
excited. I can't wait.
Going on.
I'm very excited.
This is great. Now, we do have a special treat. We're going to do just a small line from each of you.
Yes.
And Peyton being the narrator, we're going to start with you. Let's just hear a little teaser of what
Actually,
they can
right now I'm going to play Elizabeth, which is
Okay.
kind of going to turn into Miss Claus later on in the scene. So,
Okay.
Mr. Kringle, are you aware that playing with toys is ridiculous, forbidden, frivolous, and most of all illegal?
And are you aware how ridiculous that sounds?
Yes, I don't know. Toys and ponies and jacks, and we can't have those or dolls.
Dolls? You mean like this?
Why, Chris? Mr. Kringle, it's quite beautiful.
Made by the finest toy makers in the world, but if it's illegal, I'll just have to put it back.
No. I guess it is a silly law. I can't remember when I've seen the children this happy, or ever happy, really. But why just give them away, Mr. Kringle?
Chris, and a toy and little fun is a simple thing when you think about it. I mean, why not just give them away? In fact, let the kids know I'll be writing a list. And I'll be checking it too, checking it twice. They better watch out. They better not cry. They better not pout.
Why?
Because I'm telling you why. Because I'm coming to town. If they keep their promise, I'll keep bringing them toys.
And y'all get to see more.
Bravo. Great job.
That was, of course, an excerpt of scene 3, which is the scene I'm in. So.
That is great. I can't wait. I really cannot wait. This is a great addition to the Celebrate
It's something
Christmas
new,
event.
so it's something interesting that we're bringing to the table, and I can't wait to see everybody's expressions.
Well, this is great. Little details. What time's your first show? Do you know what time
We
it
are
starts?
getting there at 4:45, and I think it's just weather permitting right now.
Okay.
But probably around 5:36.
Okay, so we'll be getting the the information to you soon through Facebook. You can go to our
Yes.
Facebook site or our website. But around 5:30 is the first showing. And
But there's several other
shows.
events going on as well, so they want to get there as early
and
as they
a small fee to go through the show. I think it's $2.
and you get popcorn.
Wow, for that quality entertainment, that is not much. So
Play the video while
we're also we're going to play a quick
as we go out. Yeah.
as we go out. We're going to play a video of is it the Carol of the Bells. So there's a lot of music during this as well. So as we go out, Carol of the Bells being rehearsed.
Christmas is here, bringing a cheer to young and old, meek and the bold. Ding dong, ding dong, that is the song which will ring all carol. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they now raising a sound, while dance out their tone. Hear the ring while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Merry, 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 ding dong, merry, 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 ding dong. Dawn on his head, dawn without end, and jingles run to every home. Oh, how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, go kiss away. Christmas is here, bringing
bells
cheer to young and old, meek and the bold. Ding dong, ding dong, that is the song which will ring all caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they now raising a sound, while dance out their 14. While people sing songs of good cheer, Christmas is here. Merry, 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 ding dong. Merry, 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 ding dong. Dawn on his head, dawn without end, and jingles run to every home.
Good morning and welcome back. It's the third day of December and it's a little foggy, a little misty out today, but it was better than yesterday. So
Yes.
we're looking forward to a big Friday night for Celebrate Christmas in
Yes.
downtown Coleman.
All right.
And they were great a few minutes
They were.
ago.
I'm
Oh,
telling you.
my goodness.
I'm not kidding you. If you have not had a chance to check out one of those plays, and you got to see, of course, all of them, you always have the choir involved and instruments and everything. You're a
Absolutely.
full-blown production, really. And if you haven't had a chance to check them out, they are absolutely incredible. I mean, to me, it is something special to have entertainment like this right in Coleman.
We're
You
gonna
don't
check
have
them
to
out
go to
Friday night.
Birmingham. So yeah. So welcome, Josh.
Well, I appreciate the compliment on our work, Nathan.
Yes,
Thank you
they
very
truly
much.
professional. We snatched this guy right out of New York. So really, I mean, that's where he came
Well,
from.
I love being here. I'll tell you what, there's no place like Coleman. I'll tell you that much.
Well,
That's
tell
good.
us, first of all, for the audience, introduce yourself and what you do with the high school, because you do a lot.
Yeah, well, I'm Josh Agnew. I'm the choir director at Coleman High and middle school. You know, we sort of do both over there as sort of a feeder program into our high school. Teach the kids, you know, basic music theory and proper vocal production, and then move them on into high school so that they have a basis, a solid foundation to make great music. And that's our hope, you know. So
Yes.
we work every day toward that goal. But I work sort of in tandem with Dylan Lee, who's our director of the theater department over there, and we make up that sort of wing of the CHS Fine Arts Department. And we always work together. We do all kinds of musicals and shows and plays, and we're always thinking outside of the box.
You
And
really
we thought,
are.
you know, what better way than to really take advantage of this event that's going to happen, to celebrate, you know, Christmas in downtown Coleman. There's just so many things going to be happening. Well, why not get the school system involved? Why not get these talented young men and women, you know, get them some exposure into the community? You know, we've often said, Dylan and I have said that our programs, we desire to be in the service of the community and the people. Sure, it's nice to win awards. It's always nice to have those accolades, and it's gratifying, and it edifies the department. But to me, what's more edifying is when we're able to get out into the community and hear that applause and
Yes.
know that we've touched somebody's life or that we've changed somebody's life for the better.
Well, and it really does impact the student. I mean, to see,
yeah.
because a lot of these, the students, they don't realize how good they are, especially collectively. They think, oh, we're just a high school. But, you know, when I see your productions, I
don't think of
quickly
them as high
forget
school.
that it's a high school. It is truly professional. And, you know, when I get a chance to talk to your actors and actresses and choir members, that's things that I tell them is like, guys, you know, I've been doing community events for 6 years. I'm really excited about bringing y'all to this event and featuring you right in the middle of the heart of our event because y'all are tremendously good.
Well, that is a tremendous compliment. Thank you.
And now that we talked about what you do at the school, you're going to be performing as well, which
yes,
incredible. Being a choir director, we expect you to sing well.
Oh my goodness!
Time to shine.
You know,
Even though it is very early in the morning.
Before we get you to sing,
Oh, boy.
I want you to talk about your times you're going to be performing, and even your choir, what they can expect, because there's going to be something unique about what your chamber choir will be doing.
Yeah, I'll tell you what we've done. Like I said, we like to think outside of the box, and what we're going to be working on, we've rented some fabulous costumes. We're going Victorian era, sort of Charles Dickens-esque.
so
If any of
nice.
you saw our production last year of Christmas Carol Spectacular, we did it over at Coleman High School Auditorium, one of the last productions before the big renovation that's happening right now. Well, we're taking similar costumes to that, and we just want to recreate that traditional Christmas feel in downtown Coleman. And the buildings and the architecture down there complement this so well.
Yes.
And so what we're going to do, we've got the chamber choir divided up into multiple groups, and they will be going from store to store, from little community area to area, and they're going to be singing traditional carols.
That will be awesome.
Will you be taking requests?
Well, if they know them, yeah. We have a
Yes.
caroling book, and we've worked hard the last month just working on harmonies and working on getting it down. Not only just learning how to sing it properly, but the big thing is they're going to be doing it on their own because I will not be with them.
Ah.
They'll do just
They will
fine.
do
Oh yeah,
amazing.
and that's the great thing. We've been preparing, and so I give them a pitch pipe and I say, "Here's your note," and we're training them to go out there and just start right on it and go for it. And
All
they
right.
really gel well together as a group.
Okay, I'm
Well,
ready to hear
your
it.
show time, you start
The Christmas
performing?
tree lighting
That's
after
right.
the parade.
Yes.
So the parade happens at 7 o'clock, and then we go straight through there right about 8 o'clock. Prior to that, we'll be singing some songs. I've got the chamber choir up there doing my arrangement of Go Tell It on the Mountain. It's going to be, really, really high energy, good stuff. We'll do a couple other traditional Christmas songs, and then right before the Christmas tree lighting ceremony, I'll have an opportunity to sing "O Holy Night."
So you'll be performing prior to the 8 o'clock ceremony. You'll be emceeing the
Yes,
ceremony
yes.
as well, and then finishing up the ceremony.
Giving
with
me
your
a
chamber
microphone's a
choir.
dangerous
I
thing.
know. Well, Karen, as you can tell, is really excited about hearing you sing. I know
am.
exactly what you sound like, and we really do have a
So that-
special treat for you
let's
today.
see.
So we've got just a few seconds before we go out of
Oh, no,
segment.
no. We're going to have a competition.
No,
Oh
we're
my
not.
After you sing,
Absolutely
Nathan
not.
is going to
we
sing,
are
and we're going
up
to sing
against a
once of
break.
this.
I like this
So
idea.
you go to break when he's done
no,
with
no.
this thing. So go ahead.
You be thinking.
Hey, sing.
All right. I'll do a little bit at the beginning. No high notes yet this morning. It's a bit
I don't
early.
blame you.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Saviour's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born, oh, night divine, oh, night.
back with more.